So just like the last video, this one does not need to be too long, but we had ourselves a small, maybe not really all too important update with the San Jose Sharks and their PR team. Because turns out they have assigned goaltender Yaroslav Askarov to the AHL. Oh, baby. Okay. I saw this, and I saw a lot of people in the replies. A lot of people don't really seem to know what's going on, and they're just reading the news that Askarov got sent down to the AHL, and they're reacting from there. This, by the way, is the updated camp roster for the San Jose Sharks. You've got all the forwards, you've got all the D, and then for the two goalies, you've got Mackenzie Blackwood and Vitek Vanacek. A lot of people in the replies, yo, what are we thinking about this? Ouch, Askarov, what is this team doing? Let him stay in the NHL and get some action. Trade request coming. There's a lot of people memeing about this, and for good reason, because Yaroslav Askarov, in the context of the NHL, is a guy that was a pretty hot commodity in the trade market because he did not want to play in the AHL. Plain and simple. The Nashville Predators re-signed UC Saros. They then signed Scott Wedgwood, leaving Yaroslav Askarov as the odd man out. He was going to be destined for the AHL in Nashville. He didn't want that. He wanted to be an NHL guy, so he demanded a trade. Then he got sent over to San Jose, and a lot of people, myself included, were pegging him as a potential 1B kind of guy. Sure, maybe it's a little early for a player who's only 22, but he has showed off very well throughout his limited stints in the Nashville and Milwaukee systems. .943 save percentage with the Preds in 23-24, .911 save percentage with the Admirals. There was a lot to like out of Askarov, and the Sharks were going to get that, right? So why are they sending him down? Well, to help us out, let's go over onto an article that explains everything. This is from ProHockeyRumors.com. The San Jose Sharks assign Yaroslav Askarov to the AHL. It talks today about how the move was made, and then it says this: it would typically be surprising for a team to demote a trade acquisition so quickly, especially considering the price. In late August, the Sharks acquired Askarov from the Predators for Magnus Krona, David Edstrom, and Vegas' first-round pick in 2025, before inking him to a 2-year, $4 million extension. The context behind this move is, although San Jose believes Askarov will be their starting goalie of the future, he has been injured for much of training camp. The lower body injury suffered by the young netminder in early September has prohibited him from playing in any preseason games up to this point. Still, he should now be able to with the Barracuda. He's expected to practice with the team today, but will not appear in tonight's game against the Bakersfield Condors. It's more than likely the Sharks are viewing this demotion as a pseudo-training camp for their young netminder. Askarov can work his way back from injury in a league that has already had him dominate in before making his full-time transition to the NHL. This confirms that San Jose will start the year with Mackenzie Blackwood and Vitek Vanacek as their two netminders. The Sharks should be able to deploy 3 goalies throughout most of the regular season, meaning that Askarov will receive the call-up when he is fully healthy. So this is not a big deal, folks. This is just the San Jose Sharks saying, hey, our guy has been injured for most of training camp. He hasn't played in the preseason at all. We need to send him down so he can get some conditioning. We're going to keep our main guys up here, and then once Askarov gets a string of wins together, once he gets a string of good games together, then we'll call him up, and then we'll rotate 3 goalies, or maybe send somebody else down, or maybe make some other trade, who really knows. But Askarov getting sent down to the AHL, it's not as big of a deal here as it would imply based off of the information we knew prior to the trade of him absolutely not wanting to play in the AHL. So let me know your thoughts in the comment section below at Yaroslav Askarov getting sent down and this quick update over here. I hope you enjoyed this video. And bye.